Hi Virgo, welcome to my third channel, my Virgo only channel. My name is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I post every day bringing you the latest updated tarot reading. In this reading, we're going to find out what type of person you're most compatible with. Today is the 9th of April 2024. Time here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is 7:39 p.m. Let's get your reading started. Spirits and angels, please show me for Virgo the type of person Virgo is most compatible with romantically. Thanks for being here, Virgo. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords. Somebody, I do read the Queen of Swords as most of the time as a Virgo, although it's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, air energy. Somebody who's going to listen to you. Now, the Queen of Swords has an A-type personality, especially for those Virgos. If you have an A-type personality, more masculine, although this is feminine, but somebody who would listen to you. Do whatever you ask them to do and won't, cross your boundaries. I mean, that goes without saying, right? We all should have boundaries that people need to respect, but the Queen of Swords is somebody very, very strict. So whatever that, your little, it could be something big or something small, but like your pet peeve, somebody who would respect you, even though I should give you an example. Like my pet peeve is somebody who smokes weed. Okay, a lot of people it's like not a big deal. It's it's regulated. It's not wrong to smoke weed. It's actually supposed to be good for you. But I don't like the smell, and I don't like how they become so lazy or unproductive. So that's my personal pet peeve. I don't like, but for each and every one of you it's different, but basically somebody who is gonna listen to you and respects you, your boundaries, whatever they could be. Okay, somebody who tells you the truth. And also we've got the Fool here in reverse. Obviously not somebody not too bright. I would say somebody who is intelligent, or as intelligent as you are, or be able to communicate with you, because Virgo is ruled by Mercury, which is in communication. So somebody who can communicate with you. And the Queen of Cups here is in a reverse. Somebody who's not gonna break your heart, and also very sensitive to you. Okay, possibly needs to be very sensitive with the words that they say, or to your needs, whatever it could be. But yeah, because some of you Virgos can be quite sensitive, because the Queen of Cups here is in reverse. Seven of Pentacles, somebody who is good with, like saving money. Somebody who's gonna be very patient, take their time and observe, because the Seven of Pentacles can indicate like just waiting and observing, right? Somebody who listens to you, basically, I don't, another pet peeve of mine is if I've told you something and you forget, and then as if I've never told you before, then I will be a little bit like upset. Okay, not that I would make a big deal out of it normally, but if I say something which to me like it's an important information to my person, and if he doesn't remember it and he asks me the same question like the next day or 2 days later, I'll get a little bit like, I thought I told you that like 2 days ago, but I wouldn't make a big deal like fight or anything, but it would kind of like annoy me and make me feel like they didn't pay me any attention, like my person didn't pay me any attention. So Virgo, somebody who needs to pay attention to you, listen to you, right? Three of Swords in reverse. Again, somebody who's not gonna break your heart, or that this would be somebody who is like who would be able to help you heal. Okay, in whatever way, shape, or form. Could be emotionally, or physically, for those of you Virgos who aren't, some of my audiences are mature. So somebody who is going to be able to like take care of you physically if you are like, more mature Virgo, if you have any physical disabilities. But if it's not that, through Swords in Reverse, maybe this could mean that somebody who can help you emotionally heal, somebody who's just not going to break your heart, okay, not going to put you in a third party situation. And Virgo, don't go for anybody who already is married, or somebody who already has a girlfriend or still hung up with a girlfriend. And that kind of I don't know. For me personally, this actually says it all with the Three of Swords here, right? I feel like Virgo, if you get into a connection with somebody who's not focused on you, it's gonna be a problem. If they still have something else from their past, situationship, whatever, they could still be hanging on to, or still married, whatever the case it could be. I feel like as long as you are the main focus, you and you alone, and they don't, this is why Seven of Pentacles is here, right? So they will like be more attentive to you and not split their energy between you and somebody else. Only for those of you Virgos, if you've experienced being in a third party situation. For me personally, I've never been in a third party situation consciously. I got into a third party situation because my ex lied to me and said that he was single, but actually he had like a girlfriend of 8 years in a whole nother country, right? Then I broke up with him promptly. Like, I didn't even pursue it. I didn't even want to give him a second chance. My trust was betrayed. Oh, for those of you Virgos, if you don't know, I just went on a podcast. My friend who works at the Hits FM radio station in Malaysia, she interviewed me. So I think it's somewhere in the community page if you want to check it out. Anyway, it tells some of my stories. I was telling some of my stories, how I started my YouTube channel, and some of those stories as well, if you want to check it out. Anyway, we've got the Eight of Swords here in reverse, Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody who's not gonna like overthink things. Like, they just know you're the one for them, right? Somebody who's not gonna control you, make you feel stuck. This also reminded me of when I was in few relationships where I felt very stuck, very controlled. Definitely not somebody who's going to control you, but very sensitive towards you, towards your needs, listen to you, and somebody who is sharp, I would say intelligent. King of Wands, somebody charming. Because the fire needs to keep burning. That's what I'm seeing here. So King of Wands could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Although the King and the Queen both are, different suits, but who knows? Opposites attract. Okay, Virgo. Somebody who's good with your money, somebody who's not broke, somebody who is mature, around your age, or at least behave like they're around your age, okay? I feel like the King of Wands is like, it's a very charming energy. So for those Virgos who get upset very quickly, okay, the Queen of Swords here can be quite a bit of a angry queen sometimes when it comes to the swords. And the King of Wands, someone who's charming, who's like sort of not just intelligent but emotionally intelligent. I would say the fire energy is more like emotionally intelligent, and the air is more like high IQ, but the fire energy is more like high EQ, emotional intelligence. So I feel like that could be like a good blend, a good mix, because a lot of Virgos are intelligent with high IQ, but they may not necessarily be very good with handling people emotionally, I think. Okay, I may be wrong. Obviously, again, this is a general reading, but the King of Wands is like somebody who can compliment you. Because again, Queen of Swords is somebody who's like telling the truth, sometimes too brutally honest, might rub people in the wrong way. So your most compatible partner romantically would be somebody who can like just kind of soften you up, and somebody who's like very good in making you feel, again with Queen of Cups in reverse, right? Make you feel, if you're angry, they can say something that either make you laugh or make you feel like less angry. That's what I'm like picking up on. Okay, we've got the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Sun, somebody who is happy, positive, right? Whenever you get very upset, they know the things, the words they say or the way they treat you to make you feel happy again, feel much more positive. Five of Swords, you know? And it's a bit slick in that sense, but perhaps that's supposed to be good for you. It's supposed to be compatible with you. If you meet somebody who's like, I'm not saying that you wouldn't be compatible with, other types, but we're asking about the most compatible partner, right? The most compatible partner. Someone who is not exactly like if there's the King of Swords here, that means the King and the Queen of Swords. That means both of you might just, even though it's supposed to be a divine counterpart, but I feel like it's not a good mix, because both will want to, like, it's my way or highway, or you're going to argue a lot, debate. I'm right, no, you're wrong, I'm right, you're wrong. It can go that route, especially if they turn in reverse at any point in time down the road. But the King of Wands is just kind of like, or somebody who can also help you with following your passion, your desire, always make you feel like you desire them, desire their company. Okay. Somebody very desirable. 10 of Cups in reverse. And for those of you Virgos, okay, if you don't want to have kids, because there are kids right here, your most compatible partner will be somebody who also doesn't want to have kids or done with having kids. Just giving an example. Or want to have kids, or vice versa. Okay with pets. If you hate cats and your person loves cats, it's not aligned as well. I'm just giving you some examples here. But Virgo, again, I feel like your most compatible partner would be somebody who's like very, very smart, of course, but a different kind of smart, different kind of intelligence that maybe, you're lacking of. I'm also a Virgo. I'm not picking on you, okay? But definitely somebody who has a lot of drive, very ambitious, a leader, the King of Wands. But the King of Wands is a leader, of course. All kings are, but this king in particular, it's like they lead with their charm. They lead with the way they treat people, right? They lead with like a different kind of, how do you say? What's that word? Genesequa? I can't even say that word properly. Genesequa? Yeah, that you would just listen to this person because they've got that vibe, that magnetic vibe, that charm again. So somebody like that, okay, Virgo, somebody who's not going to butt head with you. If you're angry, they're not going to be angry. They're going to figure out ways to talk to you, to to smooth things out, to make you feel less angry. And this is like your balance. That's what I'm seeing here. Somebody who's going to make you feel happy and balanced. And also, I know this is the King of Wands, but somebody very witty, also humorous, but witty. Okay. All right, Virgo. Sorry about that. Somebody actually said, "Oh, you never switch off your sound." Yeah, I do most of the time, but sometimes I left it on and I forget to switch it off, but it is what it is, okay? Take it or leave it, but take care, Virgo. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe if you resonated in whatever way, shape, or form, or if you find this video to be helpful. And also, if you don't know, I have a main channel. It's called Chelsea Love Tarot. Check it out if you want to. I do 12 individual sign readings over there, weekly, monthly, yearly prediction reading, and some random stuff as well. And on this channel, don't forget to hit on the bell notification button so you'll be notified every time when I post your videos, which is every single day. Take care, Virgo. Love you. Bye.